Friday. It's Friday. Huh. I wish Sandy was still here. I wish I could have out her. But she's a bitch, so you don't know her. If I see that bitch again, I'm gonna kill her. Because she's not on GTA. Oh, she was on GTA. I don't know where it's fucking tank. Huh. Oh, there's one. You're right now in paradise. Besides, which she came on this channel. She doesn't know those videos, and those videos are on there on purpose. A lot of those videos were made. What's she gonna do? Tell me to remove the fucking video? Tell me to remove the two videos? She can't really make me. She can't remind me to do shit. I own a channel that. I don't know, it doesn't matter. She's not a problem anymore. I was thinking I could do this for her.
The Amazing Digital Circus is a psychological dark comedy about two cartoon characters who hate their lives on Halloween. That sounds so...
Come along, Azrian. We're getting tickets to the Smurfs movie.
Don't do that tonight. Hey guys, Tyler here. Just relaxing. It's Friday night. We're gonna have some fun right now. And it's what the hell did I just run into? 59? Oh my god! I must be in paradise right now. Hi guys, it's Friday night. We're having some fun right now, and that's about it. Our friends, there's Lucas here. We're coming on later on tonight, but if it does, we'll be ready for it because I'm ready for it. I mean, I got stuff around. I got weather radios. Okay, we're back down to 12. But still, 59 people are watching it 1 second. That's pretty cool. Hello. Yeah, so yeah, 59 people were actually on here for a second. That's all pretty awesome. But yeah, guys, if the weather radios go off, we'll be ready for it because we got two other radios. If anyone starts squealing, we'll be ready. If the weather radio starts squealing, I will make sure that I'm on. Pre-record or live, doesn't really matter. I'll be on. Last time I checked the radar, we had some severe weather happening right now in good old Davenport, Iowa, which is a long way from here. So, yeah. So, we'll see how that works out. But right now, it's just time for some fun. So, yeah. So, yeah, right now we're just having some fun right now. There we go. Now you don't know if you're... Yeah, it makes you feel a little better. But, yeah. Having 59 people on here for a second was pretty cool. It's almost 7 o'clock here on the East Coast. But yeah, we're doing pretty good right now. It's almost 7 p.m. And that's all I can really say. I'm going to check the radar in a second. Like right now. I'm going to check the radar. Right now it's 60 degrees outside, and it's supposed to start raining soon.
Yeah, under the map. Yeah.
Good evening, everybody, again. I'm Ryan here alongside Caleb. We are joined as well with Mike, who is for the evening. Give me a second here. So let's go ahead and talk about tonight's severe threat as well as tomorrow's severe threat. All right. Audio good? Give me a thumbs up here in chat. Let us know where you're watching from. Go ahead and get this started. Caleb is not a new guy. He's been with us ever since September of last year. He just covers the Indiana side primarily, so he may be a new face to you guys, but he has been on the team for about, what's been, like 9 months now? Over 9 months? It's been a while, so he's not new. He's not new. He is rock and roll with us here. Let's go ahead and start with tomorrow's severe risk here. Let's go ahead and talk about the risk hazards for tonight.
Ooh,
as
yellow.
well. Per the SPC, today we still have a marginal risk in place from about Mount Pleasant to the Tri-Cities on southward to the borders of Indiana and Ohio. We do have ongoing showers and storms out there still.
Okay, it's
Severe
east side of
weather
the state.
in the state currently, but we do have a flood advisory now for portions of north central Genesee as well as central Lapeer County. Otherwise, a couple statements out there in blue boxes, 40 to 50 mile per hour winds out there currently. No storm currently is severe, although they are still exhibiting some signs of weak rotation. Not really, I don't really think they're going to go severe, honestly, anymore, unless something surprising happens. But later tonight, closer to the midnight time frame, we do have a threat, as denoted here in the slight risk area, yellow risk area to be exact, down here by Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo, Berrien County, Coldwater areas. Level 2 out of 5 there on the SPC. All
Okay.
hazards are possible within that slight risk zone. So here's damaging winds. According to SPC, is a 15 to 29% chance of damaging wind there. Elsewhere, it's a 5 to 14% chance in the brownish red color. 5% hail risk there across central South Michigan. And then last but not least, there is a threat here, a 2 to 4% chance of a tornado in the green colored areas.
Okay.
That is for tonight. Looking at the forecast model though, it's hard to say, but I will say this: the squall line we're watching off in Iowa is currently out there as we speak. Take a radar back here and kind of show you guys live radar. Look at all those severe warnings off to the west of us here. Illinois, Wisconsin, pushing out of Iowa now. That's heading our direction and will arrive roughly around the midnight time frame. The good news, as of right now though, is the model depicts that it's going to weaken here. Here is about midnight tonight on the model. Got some pop-ups going on across southern Michigan here. But as this segment of storms pushes across Lake Michigan, the model says it dies out and kind of pushes further north, kind of breaks apart there. So that is a potential solution we could be looking at tonight. As these storms push across Lake Michigan, they're probably going to weaken.
Since I started traveling with EF Ultimate Break in 2022 and been posting about
potential, they will have potential to be strong or severe. So regardless of what radar and models say, as of right now, these summertime setups can be tricky, and models sometimes can get things wrong. They do get things wrong a lot. So we're going to watch things very carefully. It is still a very, very healthy looking squall line off to the west currently that's pushing our way. We're going to watch that closely. But keep in mind, models say not too much of a big deal tonight. We'll be live here regardless. Around midnight, expect storms, if they're going to arrive around that midnight time frame in the western part of Michigan. Damaging winds, primary concern, followed by perhaps a large hailstone, and maybe, if there's enough shear instability out there, a brief tornado possible. I personally think the highest severe risk comes on Saturday, and that is because we have a bit more in the way of wind shear as well as instability. We have a slight risk in effect for pretty much the eastern half of the lower peninsula there in yellow. It's a level 2 out of 5. Elsewhere, if you're not on the Ironwood area, you're in a marginal risk, level 1 out of 5,
Yep.
dark green colors. So pretty much the entire state tomorrow within a severe risk. Damaging wind is the primary concern. 15 to 29% chance of a damaging wind gust anywhere within yellow is within a 25-mile point. So, for example, if you live in the Flint area, you have a 15 to 29% chance of a damaging wind gust happening within 25 miles of you. In the brownish color, it is a 5 to 14% chance, and that's again a 25-mile point. Going into the next hazard here, large hail is a blanketed 5 to 14% chance across, again, the entire state minus the Ironwood area. And then also tomorrow, the risk for a tornado is there, especially for the Thumb region, Tri-Cities, on northward toward Alpena and the Tawas City area, anywhere in the dark green color there. If you're in the white color, the SPC has no risk. Well, technically, it is less than 2% risk for a tornado tomorrow. Now let's look at the models here for tomorrow. There's a complex tonight. It weakens.
Walmart deals are here July 8th through 13th.
Okay, so we got a little bit of stuff coming, but nothing really big.
Some days, all you want is an escape. To sheets washed with down into soft flesh. A subtle velvet scent and softness. Downing you breathe life into your wardrobe.
So yeah, I might go to bed in a little bit. We'll go to bed in about 5 minutes. We're gonna go to bed. We're actually done in like a couple minutes.
This melty white American cheese is the luckiest cheese alive. It gets to smother a quarter-pound of rich steak to create Arby's cheesesteak. Sorry, other cheese. Arby's, we have the
There's something outside Rockford, Illinois, heading us towards this way. Madison, Rockford, Doxon, Illinois, DeKalb, Illinois, Burlington, Illinois, Cedar Rapids is pounded right now. Well, I'm turning you guys off. I'll be back on.